Krishna Mahamantra Sankirtan. All glories to assembled devotees. All glories, all glories, all glories. Rangapuri, can you hear me?
Well, Maharaj, thank you.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, great. So,
I can hear you very well.
Today the general topics offered by you are the divine quality of the Vaishnavas and offer to grace us as a witness of those embodied to our beloved Srila Gurudeva. Okay. So anyway, this is very nice topics. Kripalu, the 26th quality of Vaishnava. What is the 26th quality? We know the Vaishnava means he is chanting. That last week we talked about this. Mahaprabhu's vision, who is chanting, they are Vaishnava. But Mahaprabhu's vision was who is chanting with purity. Bhaktivinoda Thakur's vision was who has simplicity. And simplicity is another name. Simplicity is a word. Is another name of Vaishnavism. Also Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta says, I remember last week I says that Kanaka Kamini Pratishtha Ragini Chadiya Chenjare Shahita Vaishnava means attachment, material attachment, money attachment. Kanak literal meaning is money. Kamini literal meaning is woman. But here should be material wealth and sensual desire. And pratishtha. Pratishtha means material name and fame. Who is able to leave all those and chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Srila Prabhupada says they are Vaishnava. So anyway, Srila Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswami Pad in his Chaitanya Charitamrita books, Madhya Lila, 22nd chapter, 77 sloka. He says 26 quality of Vaishnava. Kripalu akritadroho satyasara sama nirdosh vadanno mridu shuchi akinchana sarvapokaraka shanto krishnaika sharan akamo aniha sthira vijita salaguno mritabhu apramatto anodo amani gambhira karuna mridu ane gambhira karuna maitri maitro friend kobi daksha mauni. That is the 26th quality. Now you may have some curiosity to know about the meaning of each word, 26 quality. So I am just going to discuss about this today, one by one. So Kripalu. Kripalu means merciful. Really, really merciful. Vaishnava is merciful. So let us talk today two words, Kripalu and Akritadraho. Akritadraho means without any animosity. without any technology. So anyway, that is two things I am going to talk today. I think this is enough for these 40 minutes. So, what is the relation with my spiritual master of this Kripalu and Akritattva? Relation not what? This quality I saw with my spiritual master during my, when I used to be I used to serve him, physically serve him as his personal servant. Not last 3 years, 3 years of his pastime, actually before that. Actually 96, 97, 98 and 99, last 4 years, I was not physically near to him. But before I was always with him, only alone. And then I saw his understanding about Vaishnava quality. The first word is merciful. First of all, you have to know Kripalu. The meaning of the word Kripalu is merciful. My spiritual master, in my entire service, entire time, I saw he is really exact quality of Vaishnava, merciful quality of Vaishnava. We can say he was like the embodiment of ocean of mercy. He never discriminated who is his disciples, which is not disciple. He always looked that everyone spirit soul. So therefore, he gave me instruction. Don't ever close my door. Don't ever close my door. You know, nowadays all we are trying to keep our private time, right? Close the door, we are doing accordingly. But I saw sitting his Shaligram Shila, Giriraj Shila every morning. Even he doing Gayatri, chanting Gayatri, every time his door was always open. Although even he is chanting, also door open. Sleeping, also door open. My question, you may have question. What is that? What is actually speciality of this merciful? So door open, it is natural, right? But once I asked him, why you don't want to keep your door closed? He said, if someone coming from far and that person have no time to wait, long time, then I am not able to serve him. I am not able to serve. Then I was confused. Why? You need to take rest. Yes, even I am taking a rest. Rest means sleeping. That time also. Also, you have to keep my door open. Why? Because if I sleep and if they come, he has important message to convey to me, spiritual message. If you are not allowing, he is not able to stay a long time, then I cannot help. But what is the meaning of sannyas bhav? Sannyas bhav means 24 hours helping people. 24 hours to help people. So when I help spiritually, to everyone. In this regard, I also write, the Guru Maharaj's biography, what I wrote. Biographies at present, I choose the name, two names I choose, A Century of Devotion, another name I choose, a hidden spiritual gem. I don't know, Mandala, I already gave the books to Mandala will choose what they will keep, the title of the books, that is there. But anyway, this Kripalu, the meaning of the word Kripalu is merciful. Gurudev was an ocean of mercy. He always gave us the instruction, don't ever close my door. Even if I am taking a rest, usually when I am taking rest, don't call anyone, right? But he always say, even I am taking rest, don't close the door. Always keep it open. Once I asked Gurudev, this is written by me, why? Then in this regard he said, if someone comes from far and he has no time to wait, I will not be able to fulfill his desire. We are sannyasis, Gurudeva says that. Our main goal is to help people spiritually. 24 hours. 24 hours. Let us look over. I am not Vaishnava. I am aspiring Vaishnava. I am just trying to follow my Gurudeva footsteps. Although I have class 7:30 to 8:30, English class, not any other language. But Bolivian devotees, they says, this time, Indian time, 7:30 to 8:30, I get class already, and after half an hour it's 9 o'clock. So, Brahmapuri Prabhu ordered me to give class 9 to 9:40, 40 minutes. I agree, because this is the sannyas vow. So anyway, I'm just trying to follow the footsteps of my spiritual teachers. So many people used to enter Gurudeva's room without our notice, because he always opened. But he did not feel any kind of disturbance. This is true. Once there is a devotee named Badrinarayan Prabhu, a disciple of Bhakti Rakshak Siddhartha Goswami Maharaj, and his wife Anuradha Devi came to Gurudeva's room right after all the devotees in Calcutta temples. They finished prasadam, this Calcutta temple. In Bengali tradition, after lunch they want to take a nap. I think all of you know the meaning of nap. So they are taking nap during that time. And prasad, no more prasad, no leftover prasad, everything finished. They appear, they are originally from an Indian origin, but they born and brought up in Canada. So anyway, they came all the way to see Gurudev. And Gurudeva's tendency was, if anyone come to his room or enter to his room, his first word coming to his mouth towards me, give them prasadam. We have to arrange prasad for everyone. I have to arrange. So anyway, so it was everything over, everybody taking a nap, so everything finished, prasadam, no leftover prasad. So as soon as I heard that, no, I was not in the room, but our devotee informed me that the two persons came to your Gurudeva room. I went to the room and saw that Gurudeva was very happy to see Badrinarayan Prabhu and Anumala Devi. When Gurudeva saw me, he asked me, do you have any prasad to give them? If not, then cook for them. They are coming from far. So they may be hungry, but if there is any possibility to arrange prasad for them. I am a Bengali person. I wanted to take nap, but I have to follow the instruction. So there is no proper stove or proper burner. There is actually kerosene stove, kerosene oil. You have to put in the stove, then a pump, and then it will fire flame appear, and then you cook for that. So anyway, I did so. And that, we are living in the temple. Temple kitchen room closed, washed, everything closed. Again it will open that evening for dinner. So I have to do everything inside Gurudeva room. However, Gurudev said, they are coming far all the way from Canada just to see me. Therefore we must feed them. We should not ignore anyone at lunchtime. This is true, actually. No. Anybody come, anytime, especially lunchtime. Our Vedic tradition, always we have to approach them or offer them prasad. Even my spiritual master, whenever any festival we arrange in his presence, physical presence, he used to say at the end of the discourses, everybody should take prasadam. And he also said, so there is so many devotees, if any devotee leaving my temple with dissatisfaction mood. Why dissatisfaction? Because we are not able to look after them. If any devotee becomes dissatisfied, not satisfied, so before the devotee leaving my temple, better for me to die, is to say like that. So therefore always we have to be always careful. Even he can say, not only human being, even he also has he has mercy for other living entities. Like a tree, coconut tree. Once we cut coconut tree. Then he said, coconut tree is Brahmin amongst the all trees. So why you cut? I am temple president, that means all the sinful reaction I will get. This is the consequence of killing one Brahmin. Because coconut tree is considered like a Brahmin tree. Then he explained, do you know when Indra means king of heaven, he killed Vishwarup, one Brahmin. Because Indra engaged Vishwarup to perform a fire sacrifice for destroying demonic power. But Vishwarup, chanting both mantras, both become powerful. God and goddesses, they powerful, and also demonic people also become powerful. As soon as Indra realized it, he just cut Vishwarupa's head, chopped the head. Then problem, entire situation, a big problem. Because Brahmavatta is killing Brahmana. Indra felt one witch, a bhoot, ghost, one witch always surrounding him, Indra's. And her smell, woman witch, and that smell of the witch body is like a fishy smell. It is, this, if you go to fish market, then you can realize if you are not eating fish and meat. If you go to fish and if you go to meat market, open meat market, then you can feel the bad smell. So such bad smell on Indra always moving here and there, smell not leaving him anymore. Then he hid himself in a huge lake near lotus to remove that smell. Then he just explained this story to us. So then that day, in order to do atonement to kill that coconut tree, Gurudev remained fast the whole day. Dry fast like Ekadasi. Brahmavatta means killing Brahmana. Who is Brahmana? Coconut tree Brahmana. Not only that, even that any tree, he used to say, all the tree here in Holy Dham. It was in Mayapur. This situation happened in Mayapur temple. He says, the Holy Dham, how many tree and plant here, you have to consider all their devotees. Even the dogs. The dog, because when we started temple in Mayapur, it was really small, really small. Dogs, no boundary wall also in our temple. So dogs, street dog always coming to our temple. Indian street dog, they are always moving here and there for getting some food. So, one day, Srila Gurudev heard that several dogs are barking and asking me, this dog belongs to where? Then I say, actually street dog, but they are mostly living in our temple. So, are you feeding all of them? We say, no, whatever leftover prasadam on our plate, we are giving. No. He said, no, this is not true. This is not proper. This is not proper. Then he says, proper is this, all dogs are considered to be Vaishnava in this holy Dham. So, try to arrange prasad, how you arrange all of you, like this 8 people you are cooking for 8 people. Similarly, you have to count how many dogs are coming here. You have to cook all of them too, as you are cooking for all of you. I saw his mercy for all living beings. Therefore I use this word. Gurudev was like an ocean of mercy. We saw also, Vaishnava nature, always merciful. This. We heard there is a Chaitanya Charitamrita on history. One cruel hunter, Brigari. Migari, he used to kill, used to hunt like this way. Halfway, he used to kill all the animals. Halfway, not full way. Why? Because he became happy to see that animals out of pain in body, they are sucking their body. That make him happy. Can you imagine? Such this violence, heart such violence. So what happened? Once Narad Muni came to that forest while this Migari, the cruel hunter Migari, hunting so many animals, but halfway killing they are feeling so much pain, out of pain, their body was shaking. So Narad Muni, out of curiosity, he entered to the forest and saw that hunter is there. That cruel hunter became angry to see Narad Muni, because before enter Narad Muni, he has also one more target to kill deer. Not deer, for a wild deer. So, but because of Narad Muni, deer run away. Therefore he became angry on Narad Muni. Then Narad Muni just tried to explain him, whatever you are doing, all are sinful and extremely sinful. Why you are not killing full manner? He says, actually, when animals are feeling pain, that makes me happy. If someone feeling pain, that makes me happy. Then he says, what you are doing is extreme stage of sinful reaction. So what you do, after your death, you will be so many animals, and they will kill you in such a manner. Then the hunter, pure devotee's word goes in our heart. So Narad Muni is an expansion of Lord also. Sage form of Lord. So Narad Muni's word touching the heart of the hunter. Then Narad Muni, then hunter asking, is there any remedy? Then Narad Muni says, yes, remedy is there, but you have to follow my instruction. What instruction I have to follow? He said, you have to broke your bow. Then how I can eat? How can I maintain my family? This is my livelihood. Then Narad Muni says, that ultimate maintainer is Supreme Lord Himself. Take shelter of Supreme Lord through chanting holy name and wait for the mercy of Lord. So anyway, cruel hunter become devotee and he stopped to kill animal. And everyone they are showing the generosity to serve that hunter. You know, this Indian culture is if you become sadhu, if you are chanting holy name, the local residents they feel that if they serve you, they will get Lord mercy. That is the conception. So many people they are, when the cruel hunter surrendered to Narad Muni gave him initiation and telling him not to kill any animal, wait for Lord mercy, and Lord will send prasadam for him. So Lord, through all the villagers, sending every day lots of grains, lots of vegetables, lots of spices, unable to finish even this 1 month. One day, how much quantity gathered, 1 month unable to finish it. Anyway, such a manner, he feel Lord mercy, cruel hunter, he realized the Lord mercy. Before he was thinking, my karma will protect me. Now he believed Lord Krishna's mercy is protecting me. So anyway, so many preparation. And after 1 year, Narad Muni came with his friend Parvat Muni. And then the same hunter walking carefully. Why carefully walking? He doesn't want to hurt any ants, small living entities which on the earth. He doesn't want to hurt any living entities. Therefore, carefully walking, and when he come near to this Narad Muni, his guru, then he pay obeisance, very carefully look, any kind of living entities moving on this ground or not. And it means his body should not pest. Any living entity should not pest with his body's pressure, body's weight. So he carefully paying obeisance. Look, my question point is this. 1 year before his nature was brutal, cruel, whatever you say. But after initiation, 1 year after initiation, it all finished. All the nature finished. Nature became full of pious nature, full of mercy. So chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra and establish such nature, merciful nature to all living beings and become a great Vaishnava. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
ওদের গুরুদেব সেটিং করা আছে মানে